Greetings, grounded community. I had a few requests to show my spiderweb jumper elevator design. I have a few. I've seen a few online that I tried out myself, and they just always had some sort of issues, like clipping issues. They were super frustrating to build. Um, you would sometimes just get stuck halfway through or launched off to the sides. Um, So this is my attempt to fix a lot of those issues. Let's start with the ground floor. You need your pebble base or clay base, something nice and flat. 4 basic walls, except the front side where the bounce web is going to be is all half walls, and I'll explain why in a second. But as you can see, there's that straight, long, flat side of the bounce web that others in other builds say has to be forward, and you'll just want it kind of forward a little bit. Doesn't have to be a whole bunch. And then I have a back wall here that I will explain why in a minute as well. Basically, it lets you stop at any level that you want without risk of falling off and killing yourself. I also have this little half platform going around it for that same reason, and also to help make building on higher levels easier. So for instance, you just walk up to it, and if I wanted to stop here, I would just drift back, and this would keep me from falling off, and I could land here and keep working on the next tier. So one reason that these are here, I'll show you when I get to the top, is when you're placing your next bounce web, again, you'll want it to be just ever so slightly hanging out. So that should do, and we'll test it out here. So if I go bounce, bounce, and I land here. So if you look at the other sides, when you had just normal plank walls, they stick up. And I found that that caused me issues later. So for just that front wall with the bouncer, I just simply put the half walls and it fixes the issue. If you feel like this all makes sense to you, feel free to stop the video and try it out yourself. If you want to watch me build the next layer, keep watching. So when I'm building these walls, I want to make sure my arrow is pointing the same direction for them. I had them all just facing out, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. I can put my platform at the top. And I want my little half slabs so I can keep building more easily, and so that I can also stop at this level if I wanted to. I build my back wall. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And something I was doing, of course I'm in creative right now, is building a tier of this took just a little over a pallet of planks, so every now and then I would just build out an extra platform that I would load up a full pallet on, bounce up to the floor that I was currently working, and while dragging one of these and just place it down. That way I could grab and go, right? Because you can load up a full pallet and drag it wherever you want and then just drop it down and work from there. It was a lot quicker to do it that way. Okay, so continuing on my next tier, I need my half walls. And I would leave that front one open. It's not necessary you cover it because it just messes up the bouncer. I would place my bouncer, making sure that flat, long, straight wall lines up with me. And now we should have 3 tiers. So again, I'm just going to check it out and make sure it works. 1, 2, 3. And voila! Super easy, super quick. It doesn't take anything but grass planks, so no stems necessary. Other than building your bouncer, of course. There's no clipping issues. There's no like weird jumping back and forth issues. It's super easy way to make a quick elevator tower using bounce webs. That also has different floors that you could drop down onto for the rest of your building. Thanks for watching. Hope you like it.